Arsenal aims to finish 2022 with a bang by winning the Premier League, as Arsenal looks to New Year's Eve 2022 with anticipation and excitement. The goal is clear: to win the Premier League. The London-based club has been one of the top contenders in English football since its formation in 1886, and they are determined to end the 2022 season on a high note by claiming the league title. With a promising roster and a new manager at the helm, Arsenal is in a strong position to make their dream of winning the Premier League a reality. In this video, we will look at how the Gunners are preparing to finish the 2022 season with a bang. Arsenal aims to finish 2022 by boosting its title bid. Arsenal is determined to end the 2022 season with a bang, as they look to win the Premier League title. After a poor start to the season, the Gunners have made strides in the second half of the season and are looking to end the campaign on a high. The Gunners have an uphill battle ahead of them, however, as they currently sit 8th in the Premier League table, 12 points behind leaders Manchester United. With only 12 games left in the Premier League schedule, Arsenal will need to perform at their highest level if they want to achieve their goal. One of the biggest challenges facing Arsenal is that their current form does not give them the best chance of success. Despite having some strong performances in recent weeks, the Gunners have yet to show that they can consistently challenge for the top spots in the table. In addition, Arsenal's remaining fixtures are not easy. They face 4 other teams who currently occupy the top 6 spots in the league table: Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, and Leicester City. This means that Arsenal will need to be at their very best if they are to be successful against these tough opponents. Despite these challenges, Arsenal remains determined to finish the season strongly and boost their title bid. Manager Mikel Arteta has said he believes his team has what it takes to achieve their goal, and he will be hoping that his players can step up and help him realize his ambition. Only time will tell if Arsenal can manage to turn things around and become champions in 2022. With the season drawing to a close, the Gunners will need to give it their all if they are to make their dream a reality. How can Arsenal turn things around? Arsenal has been in a title race slump in recent seasons, and they need to turn things around if they are to challenge for the Premier League title in 2022. The club has taken some steps to revitalize its squad and make improvements in the transfer market, but they need to put together a winning strategy to make a push for the top of the table. The first step for Arsenal is to take advantage of their remaining schedule. The Gunners have matches against Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, and Chelsea all coming up shortly. These are 3 key matches that can potentially define their season and could be decisive in their battle for the Premier League title. Arsenal needs to pick up as many points as possible from these fixtures if they want to be competitive in the title race. Another way that Arsenal can turn things around is by improving their defensive record. While the team has made some positive changes on the offensive side of the ball, their defense still needs some work. If Arsenal can shore up their back line and cut down on the goals conceded, they will be much better placed to challenge at the top of the table. Finally, Arsenal needs to be consistent throughout the season if they are to challenge for the title. This means that they have to pick up points every game, regardless of the opponent. It is not enough to just win big games, they must pick up points against every team in the Premier League schedule if they want to stay in contention. With the right attitude and strategy, Arsenal has the potential to turn things around and make a serious challenge for the Premier League title in 2022. If they can manage to improve their defensive record and remain consistent throughout the season, there's no telling how far they can go this year. What are the challenges that Arsenal faces? One of the major challenges that Arsenal face in their bid to win the Premier League title in 2022 is Manchester United. The Red Devils have been a dominant force in the Premier League for years, and it's difficult for any team to break into that stronghold. Moreover, The 2021-22 season will be very competitive, as every team is trying to make its mark in the Premier League. With Manchester United likely to be at the top of the table, Arsenal will need to be at their best if they are to come out on top. Another challenge that Arsenal face is the Premier League schedule. This season will feature more games than ever before, meaning teams will need to remain consistent throughout the entire campaign. With so many fixtures, Arsenal will need to balance their squad depth and manage their players well to maintain their high level of performance throughout the season. Furthermore, the fast-paced nature of the Premier League means that mistakes can be costly, so Arsenal must ensure that they keep up with their rivals throughout the entire season.